Okay then, I'm live.
What's going on, Nasty?
Hey King, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey, I'm hanging in there.
Nice.
You're looking good up there on pole provisional right now.
Yeah, I barely squeaked in front of 11D, but he's on a lap, so.
I'm trash.
Hello Cholo, welcome.
Hi.
And false. Alright,
boys.
everybody's here. We've got a minute 25 left to go in qualifying. As we said, King is on provisional pole currently. I'm here with our current Midfield Runners Cup admin team, and if you were unfamiliar as to who they are, it is Cholo Swag 23,
Yo.
Vols 8840,
So,
and 562 King. Everybody's very quiet today. Like literally, you guys are very quiet.
Big race.
hi guys.
11D's coming to the line right now. Let's see what he can do.
I'm surprised we don't have Kiwi here tonight for his home track of Canada.
Oh, he came back. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he dominated and was like, this is boring, and left.
He dominated one
It
race.
didn't take long. It didn't take long.
I don't, yeah, but maybe he has a conflict. He's in school and stuff, so.
Yeah.
All right, guys, looking forward to Canada here.
Not.
I believe 11T is Canadian, right?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so 11T11, Buskinator, who's in 4th right now, Mabuskov in 8th, and Mike Akazici in 12th are Canadian, and You'll Check Me Out in 14th is Canadian, and Flying Moose I don't actually know. This is only his second outing with us, so.
I haven't talked to him, so.
11T is the only one left on a lap. He's the only one who can do anything.
No, he's coming in right now.
Oh. Yeah, he's at 100% ERS, I was going to say. Okay, so I guess that's it for qualifying.
Yeah.
Why is there a black car just stopped on track? There it goes.
Somebody retired.
Wow, King, that's a fast lap. 11T is very close to you, though.
11D's on that, yeah.
Dude, yeah. And that's how you guys are in the points, too. You're in first, 11T's in second.
Yeah.
Can't remember who's in third.
The Cholo.
Cholo.
Yeah.
And then I think Hobie's up there.
Yeah, Hobie's up there.
There it is. There's the starting list for Canada, Season 8 of Midfield Runners Cup. Welcome to the stream. King took pole, 11T, 14 hundredths off there. Then it's Vols, Buskinator, Cholo, Reaper, Hobie, Mabuskov, Slammed, Duck, Throttle, Mike, Flying Moose, and Yo, Check Me Out, 101. No time on him there. Let's see how he does in this here Canadian Grand Prix.
I didn't do any practice for this.
Hayden says he hates his life.
King,
All right.
You said those brake markers are not there on that last straight?
They're not there. They're only there in time
the
trials.
hell?
We've been messing around in a multiplayer earlier with practice,
Are
and
you
they're not there.
shitting me?
What,
The last
when you
one's
say
there,
the
only the
back
50.
straight.
The long
Last
DRS
turn.
straight.
Okay,
It's not there.
yeah. Look to your left. There are tints off the track to your left. There's a red one. Use it as your reference. I'm serious.
Notice the tents.
Easier.
That was how I figured this shit out 3 seasons ago. The last season I ran, season 4, so four seasons ago. That was why I was complaining about Canada. I was like, what the fun? Don't they want
Yeah, I
people to
don't know
know
why
how to
they're not
stop?
Not really.
Absolutely not. I just want
They
mayhem.
want entertainment.
Yeah.
I forgot there's a.
It's not exactly at the red
Formation
one,
lap.
but that's a good reference, like, because it flashes by you. All right, the lights are going to go out here for the warm-up lap, and we've got 562 King on pole 8 times in 8 races he's been at this season. Dominant. We'll see if he holds on for his 8th win here in race 9 at Canada. But behind him, he has a Canadian whose home race this is in 11T11, who's also trailing him by quite a big margin in the points. Vols, season 5 champion?
I don't know, one of those seasons.
Yeah, god damn it. I'm so sorry that I get you and Cholo mixed up. I'm pretty sure.
Cholo was after me.
It was, yeah, then you're 5.
Yeah.
Every time I do that. So, season 5 champion. Every stream starts out the same way. I get to Vols, I'm like, damn, which one were you? Buskinator, Canadian, home race, starting in 4th up there in the top 5. That's a good qualifying position for Buskinator. He will often find himself up front pretty quick. Oh man, this lap's going quick. Cholo Swag 23,
It's a short lap.
season 6 champion, starts 5th there as Buskinator has issues. Reaper, too quick, 2-time race winner back, I want to say season 3, starts in 6th. Hobie-Wan Kenobi starts in 7th. Mabuskov, another Canadian, home race for them, remember, starts 8th. How could you forget? I keep saying it. Slammed CRX is in 9th today. Looking good, looking good. Duck starting in the top 10. Not going to be able to switch to his medium tires this time. Throttle starts 11th. Mike Akazichi, home race, looking great in his red as always. Flying Moose starts 13th, the rookie there. And starting at 14th, yo, check me out, 101. The final Canadian in the field tonight. Ought to be a good race.
Good luck,
boys.
everybody.
Yep.
Wow, it just reset everything again on my screen. I love it. And it's lights out. Whoa. Okay, come back. What? Why am I watching this straight away? And there's contact already into the lead. Is 11T making contact there slightly with King, who's got to deal with Buskinator to his inside and almost makes a little bit of contact as well as King squeezes through. Forget the timing board. It is not accurate. I'm riding along with Buskinator, who's in 3rd right now. We're just going to stay with him until we get to a sector time. Reset the timing board. Currently 11T's sneaking by, very aggressive into turn 1 and 2 there with King. Elbows out today here in his home race. We've got a yellow and we have a virtual safety car. What happened, Cholo?
I don't know. I had a run, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know who brought out the safety car. Everybody looked. Oh, it's slammed. He has no wing. And into the pits goes Vols as well. Did you have issues, Vols?
Yeah, I got in the back of Buskinator.
Oh. Vols is having a heck of a season so far. It's a good thing I bought stock in the guys who make the wings for these cars. So that's going to move Reaper up into the top 5 there. Cholo's staying where he started, but he shouldn't be, because Vols is down a spot there.
I got
more than
bumped.
a spot. Happens. We're back to green, full course. 11C out front currently, but not by much. Would like to see over a second before we start this next lap here on lap 3. Did he save it? His wing looks
yeah.
Okay.
He just went off.
Yeah, Mabuskov got by. Mabuskov goes really deep into the hairpin, losing 2 spots. Reaper gets 1 back. Hobie as well. Hobie's going to slide up into 6th position. Mabuskov drop into 7th. Mike Akazichi up into 8th, guys. A good start for Mike. And we're going to have DRS this lap. King will be the first to use it when we get there. Whoa. I think 11D's having a lot of wheel spin. He is. King wanting to take it easy so he doesn't run into the back of 11D. Knowing 11D's having that wheel spin there. I don't want to put words into your mouth there, King. Good sector. Good lap by Vols though as well. Back there in 11th. Oof. I remember in F1, only the top 10 get points, and we have 4 guys guaranteed going home without tonight. Hobie up into 5th position. Good move on Reaper. Oh no, he has to cut the corner. And Reaper gets a 3-second time penalty when Hobie's the... Huh. I mean, yeah, Reaper cut it too, but Hobie, like, really cut it. Oh, and Reaper's getting squirrely, having trouble getting on the throttle, the power out of the hairpin. That's going to allow Mabuskov to pull right up on him, and even though he has DRS, so does Mabuskov. Mabuskov pulls to the inside. Can he get the job done before we get to the chicane? We can, and Reaper goes directly into the pits. Hey, guys, you guys, since you're in this chat with me, be very aware that of guys around you for the pits because of not braking for these pits.
Yeah, it's
might get
pretty dangerous here without the
It is.
pit lane thing on.
Buscott's car looks pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Mike Akazici is up into 7th. Balls moves up into 10th, the money spot. With Reaper having to
I
pit.
should get
Reaper's
11D on the
first.
back straight.
Oh,
King
somebody's
calls it out.
Flying Moose.
Oh no, the rookie
Yep.
Flying
What
Moose,
the
he was up into
fuck?
the top 10, but he's completely lost his wing. It's only his second race
Is that
with
full
us.
course? Full
Yeah,
course?
double course.
Full
Yep.
course safety. For that? That's
He
crazy.
was a pretty.
but
He was a pretty big hazard on the track.
was he?
Yeah, he was.
Well,
just
that's
spinning
actually a
in the middle
lucky
of the
break
track.
for him. I expect most people are going to duck into the pits. Yeah, everybody has ducked into the pits here. We're going to see the whole field probably go in.
I got
Lavaty's
held.
already out. King's already out. Buskinator's already out. What happened, Cholo?
Never mind. It didn't matter.
Man, your car looks good, dude. It makes me feel like it's an Ohio State car. I feel close to it. Anyways, yeah, the whole field's pitting. Well, Throttle elected to stay out. Now he's on mediums. I think he started on mediums, and maybe that just is. Well, yeah. Reaper stayed out on his hards. I think he should have pitted. He didn't gain any spots. Very much, 1 or 2.
I am one.
And
I'm one incident away from a penalty. I took a penalty on the virtual safety car lap, so I wasn't paying attention. And I cut the corner.
Yeah, I just took one under trying to catch the safety car.
Yeah,
Stupid.
that's not
I got one because I got bumped.
11D's got. Oh, 11D's got 2 as well. So
Reaper's the only one with an actual time penalty currently.
For now, just wait for it.
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunities.
who's out of the race?
Nobody's out.
I don't think it. Yeah.
Oh, what was the call?
Happened.
Our newest rookie, Flying Moose, wreck.
Oh, okay.
He was in the top 10 too. He was not doing too bad for the start. Cause
But
he
he
wrecked
saved it.
three.
Yeah,
He
I-
wrecked out 3 laps into his first race with us last week.
I have no idea how he did what he did because he was he was in the middle of the straightaway just spinning. I don't know
Huh.
what happened.
That's weird. I mean, he's a rookie. I don't know. Look at his feet. Oh, Canada.
I actually went too deep into turn 1 and hit the side of 11D, but luckily for both of us, no.
Oh,
damage.
under the safety car?
No, on the first start of the race.
Oh,
Oh, you hit 11T? Into
Yeah,
turn
'cause
1?
Yeah, into turn
Yeah.
1. He had a better start than I did, so I just
Yeah.
broke too late, and luckily we both kept going.
Wolves, where
Yeah.
are you at?
right behind you.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, he's worked his way back up pretty quickly. there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
5-second severe collision between Moose and 101 back there. The guys in last and next to last, and they're probably having words about it right now.
Is everybody caught up?
I think so. We'll know here in a we'll
I'm out of AI, guys.
Alright.
Yep, it's going in. Warm your tires up. Last chance. Nobody is. You guys are just like, I'm gonna get right on your ass. Oh God, what's going on? King.
I can't go. I can't go.
No, this
There it goes.
stupid game.
And let me go.
There better
and let
not
me
be
go.
any more penalties back there. It stacked everybody up behind you. That's not your fault. Every once in a while it
No.
does that. Stupid thing. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you caught back up to him pretty quickly. Holy shice, Manelli. We're back green flag racing. It's already on for the lead here as King forces 11T deep into turn 1, but 11T's going to hold it simply by being there in the way, in the preferred line. It's a tough spot to pass. It's also... Ooh, and into the
God
wall.
damn it.
How's
I just hit the wall.
Is it your in cap? Or are you okay?
Nope. I got
3
damage.
3-second time penalty to Mabuskov. Doesn't look like the damage is bad. Because your in cap's still there, so it's got to be a vein. Which is better than in cap damage. Cholo.
And there
There's
it
a
is.
penalty. Uh-oh. Cholo trying to get Buskinator out of there. Currently 2 Canadians in the podium positions. 11T already proving this race he's willing to go elbows out and be a little more aggressive than he usually is. And Cholo, fair warning, Buskinator's always aggressive. That is like his style. He's one of those drivers that you know if there's a he's like what was it? That's that famous line from Senna. You know, it's about like if there's a gap.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't remember
You
what
don't
it
go for it. You're no longer a racing driver.
Yeah. I think Buskinator subscribes to that theory. I mean, everybody cuts that so much, and it's so crazy because you don't get any grass on your tires because you jump from curb to curb. That left-hand part where you're going down through the grove or whatever, I don't know what you call that term. The pretty part of the track. Busky was gaining a little bit on King, and he puts it in the wall there. It might have just been a toe tapper. Let's see. I don't see any damage to the wing. We've got a yellow sector 2, and that's Hobie. Oh, poor Hobie. Hobie's all the way around. He's in the backside chicane. Hobie, careful on the driving line. Careful. Oh my God. We almost had a huge one as Moose went to go left by Hobie. Oh no, the leader gets a 3-second time penalty. But Moose went to go left. Hobie decided to go left to try and get out of his way, and it was almost really bad. There was a huge battle. Oh no! There goes a piece of... Oh, that was just... I think that was a braking marker as Throttle gets by Mike Akazici in this 3-way battle of Duck and Mike and Throttle for 7th, 8th, and 9th. Reaper pits again. It's going to drop him out of the top 10 for the 2nd time tonight. And King still working on 11T. Doesn't really have to pass him now, as long as King can hold out. I doubt King goes the whole race without a penalty, though. He's on the brink, as it were. 3-second time penalty to Buskinator. King, you're the only one in the top 4 without a penalty. Ooh. King goes very deep into the hairpin. He lunged for it.
I know.
Like a spear fisherman. 3-second time penalty to Flying Moose. 7 guys. Half the field have penalties. Half do not. We're only on lap 10 of 35. Canada goes quick. Feels like. We've already had a safety car. Levante has led every lap so far. Oh no,
Ooh,
Buscinator.
Busky's not making it easy.
I didn't see the pass, but Cholo gets by Buscinator for third. Call it out, Cholo. You're here with me.
Sorry,
You
I
can
was
tell
focusing.
me. I know, that's
It was
fair.
insane. It was through the last turn.
Oh, it's a good race here. Buscinator really wants a podium here in his home race in Canada. That's going to force Cholo to cut the corner a little bit. He had to back off to avoid another penalty, and that's going to allow Buscinator by. But I think, Cholo, you got the DRS at the zone. Mabuskov with a penalty. We'll see. Cholo might have, well, I don't know if the closing speed's going to be there here. Yeah, it's not yet. You got the front stretch here. Another DRS zone, and Cholo's going to go to the inside. But he doesn't complete the pass. There, he gets it done. Cholo gets to the job done. Buscinator just could not get on the throttle on the inside there on the medium tires. What a great battle for second and third. Another great battle continues up front as well as King. Still keeping within the DRS range of a Levante. But still not able
that
to
little
get the
end
job
plate
done.
that I knocked off is just messing me up.
That was ill-advised position to try and pass him. Just stay behind him and then get him on the straightaway, buddy. Sector 2, yellow. Oh no, that's a red car. That's Mike Akazici around. He's gonna stay. He's gonna keep a position in the top 10, but just barely in 10th. All right, let's see if Busky can do to Cholo what Cholo did last lap to him. He's not close enough. He does not do the chicane as fast as Cholo, and now he's just gonna be able to use the DRS to keep up. Don't dive too deep. Oh. Oh, Cholo gets a little bit of the into the flowers, but Busky goes wide. Cholo's going to start to pull away a little bit, and King is in danger of dropping out of DRS range.
I had a really
on
bad
11
couple
We've
first,
got another sector yellow. That's
turners.
Mike Akazici into the front stretch wall. Oh, he's blocking the track. Oh my God!
What happened?
He just backed into the way of Reaper, and Reaper missed him by inches.
Mike just went straight into a wall.
On my screen, Mike is just driving all over the front stretch. And Flying Moose is out.
Never mind. Might have been him.
Yeah, I think it was Flying Moose. But Mike is a menace on the front stretch. He still can't get his car. What is he doing? I wonder if he started celebrating a little early today for Canada. Because that was ridiculous.
He's already drinking.
Well, I mean, he just blocked the whole track and then spun around and backed in front of two different people. I mean, I'm sure he was ghosted by then. And that's another DNF for Flying Moose. That's too bad. This is a tough lead to get into and just make it in. Got to put the time in and start finishing some of these races. I think that's probably going to be his first goal if he comes back. And Duck up into 8th here, and he's running down a dream, and that dream is Throttle's 7th place position. He's got DRS on Throttle. Throttle locked him up. Oh, Throttle's cutting the corner. Oh my. How? Guys, I just saw Throttle blow way too deep into the back chicane and cut it faster than anyone I've ever seen do it in a way that helped him in time and no penalty, and he has no penalties.
Jesus.
How's that even possible that he didn't get a penalty there? Like, half the time you get a penalty there, even when you just coast through. He doesn't even have a warning.
Note it.
He's got a warning way, way back at lap 10 for exceeding track limits. He did not get a warning for this. What lap are we on? Okay, that was lap 13. All right, noted. We're going to take a look at that film. That's weird. Hopefully it's nothing. Falls, you're the only one in the top 5 without a penalty.
Oh, God.
Movers and shakers, throttles up 4 spots into 7th. Hobie's down 5 into 12th.
God damn it.
What happened?
11D. I gotta come in the pits.
Oh no.
I missed it. I missed it, King. What happened?
He went way deep in the chicane, and then he hit the wall of champions, and then I had nowhere to go, so I hit him, and my wing is red.
Damn.
Did he take wing damage? His
I
wing
can
looks
tell.
okay. Oh boy. Ah, that's too bad, King.
Yeah, that's okay.
There's chances are there'll be another safety car though to help you get back stacked up. I'm sure he feels bad about it. Although, you know, I can't speak for him.
He might have took a little bit of damage too, but I don't know. I can't tell.
Hayden, just keep trying. So, okay, so Hayden in the chat, I guess, is Flying Moose apparently, but judging by what he's saying. But yeah, just your goal should be to finish the races. You'll get better just by being here and racing. And there it is, King having to go into the pits for a wing. That's a tough stop. Tough stop. So I think, are these other guys gonna have to pit again?
I definitely am.
I am.
Let's see what tires everybody's on. Oh, everybody's on mediums except Hobie.
He's on hards, isn't he?
Yeah. Migrating host. Uh-oh. Who was the host? Was Moose the host?
Maybe.
Must have been. He's the only one who left the session.
It's
Oh,
punctual.
that's too bad. He'll be back. Oh no, Mike! Ah, Mike's out. I didn't see it. It's on the front stretch again. I think he keeps screwing up and going into the wall of champions there. He may have just pulled over and retired. Actually, I think he's in pit road. Okay. Except that it's a yellow, so I don't know. Well, 11T has led every lap of the race except for, what, 1? And that was when you got to run into the back of him and take damage. So, he's out there by 5 seconds over Cholo. They both have penalties. Matter of fact, let's get that on the screen. As Tyler's got a ghost running back there. He should retire if he's not running. Ducks up another spot. He finally got by throttle up into 7th position there. Busky's in 3rd, but he's got Vols behind him, just 2 seconds. Oh, Hayden, no problem. It migrated just fine. 3-second time penalty to Buskinator. That just leaves Vols and Hobie without penalties. Busky has 9 seconds. 11T has 6, so Cholo, you only got to get within 3.
Trying.
Of him. King only has 3. Well, Buskov back in 6th has 9.
Who did?
11, dude.
Yep, 11T's in the pits. He's changing a
Probably gonna
wing.
go hard.
I think he did damage his wing, but only slightly, because it didn't show any damage, but he changed it. So that's almost certainly going to drop 11T out of contention for the win and bump Cholo up to our #1 contender for the win, which is if you're
Hobie's around.
No, again, Hobie. Not a good race for Hobie.
He's out of the Vettel corner.
I'm up on Buskinator here, but I'm about to go in the pits. Oh shit, Busky braked hard. What the fuck?
Vettel does have a penalty now, by the way, guys. I still think that cut was like shady as shit, but maybe it looked different to me than it really was for him. You know, maybe he was braking hard. I don't know. I love it how people are still talking in the live chat, but there's apparently 0 people watching.
That's fun.
Interesting.
Yeah. You used to kind of be able to do that, Hayden, but you can't anymore. And Vols, you and Hobie still the only ones without penalties. King already back up into 3rd, but 11 seconds off of Cholo. So, yeah, Cholo, be wary. King is... Now that he's finally ahead of 11T in the race, he's like, nothing's going to stop me now.
Of course not.
He's trying to make the move on Buskinator here. Ooh, and that's a tight corner to go too wide through, but they somehow get through unscathed.
I tried it on him last year, and he didn't give me no room last year, and then pushed me in the wall. So
Busky races
I'll
hard.
wait.
Yep,
Yeah.
Busky gives no quarter. But that's going to give King DRS here, and he's right on Busky's rear. He should be able to complete the pass, no problem. What were you doing, King? Oh my
He
god!
slowed down.
Why were you behind him? He slowed down, and that's when you pass him.
I don't trust him.
You don't
I
trust him? No,
No.
guys, wait till you see what King did, because you'd be like, well, I don't trust him, but I would never do that. King put himself directly to where he had to trust him. He put himself directly to all the way to the left up against the wall. Like,
It kind of
further
looked
than
like he
the
was
bus
going to
stop.
give me the outside line where next to the wall.
I
then
think
when
he
got
was
close,
afraid
we
you were
shut
just
it.
going to drive right through him, so he like kind of moved over a little bit. But I'm sorry, King. I call it like I see it. That was
Hey, all
ridiculous.
good.
I love you, buddy. Okay. Whew. All right, but see, here's the thing. Overall, that cost you time on Cholo.
Yeah, for sure.
Hobie and Tyler are duking it out back here for 11th and 12th position. I really like Tyler's car. His paint scheme is cool. I understand, Hayden, but you really gotta try not to hit people under the safety car. Like, really try hard. Just, like, don't do what King did, where you get right behind the car there when he got behind Buskinator. So, let's see what happens now with Cholo on fresh tires and King back to leading the race. As Cholo doesn't have a lot of room to do a whole lot there, trying to get by Buskinator. Wow, Cholo, what a move, buddy. Getting
Good job,
it done.
Cholo.
I mean, Busky made that hard for you.
I mean, I guess that's good.
You got by. That's what matters in the end.
Busky's got a pit again, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's on 16 lap old medium, so I'm gonna say yeah. But Busky's the kind of guy, he can go a long way. Reaper's got another penalty.
How long are the pit stops here?
Like
Not very long.
15 seconds.
Man, Canada always has a lot more closer racing than most of the earlier tracks in the season. You guys are doing pretty good without the drive line here. And yeah, there's Busky into the pits. That's going to move Vols up into 4th. Cholo's chugging away there, trying to run 11T down. 11T, of course, trying to run King down, but not being successful at the moment. Slammed is into the pits. That's going to drop him a couple spots. Move Throttle up into 7th. Duck up into 8th. Throttle's on hards. They just put on, so he'll go the rest of the way. Slam's going to come out right behind Duck. Cholo with the fastest lap so far at 112.349 just now. But Duck is starting to pull out of that DRS range. Currently, King leads after having started on pole. 11D led most of the first part of the race, but King now out to a good margin, 2.5 seconds. And that's another 2 back to Cholo. Vols nipping at the... Ooh, and Reaper's out in 10th position. I think he just went into the pits and retired. Third retirement of the race. Eventually, that'll move Hobie up into the backup into the top 10, but Hobie has a 3-second time penalty, and somehow it has evaded my notice that Tyler actually has no penalties. So now Vols, it's you and Tyler with no penalties. Hobie finally got one, and apparently Tyler never had one.
Is Tyler Yo checking me out?
He is.
When I lapped him, he wasn't here.
Yeah, he wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. You're right. He's AI. I actually am going to message him right now while I'm thinking about that and let him know to retire, not leave it running like that. Okay. Tyler's a rookie this season. He doesn't know all the rules yet. I have informed him that he has to retire his car rather than leave it in AI. And King, 11T is gaining on you.
Yeah, I went real deep in the hairpin.
He has slightly fresher tires, but Cholo's gaining on him, and Cholo has fresher tires than him. Freshest tires on the racetrack are 101 back in 11th with 1 lap old tires. Buccaneer 6 with 2 lap old tires, mediums. Hobie's on 16 lap old hards.
Something happened with 11D. He dropped back like a second.
Yeah.
He just took another penalty too. So that's tough. 11T might knock himself out of the podium spots with the penalties.
Fuel.
Vols would have to gain quite a bit on him though to make that happen.
Yeah. I'm just riding, man. I gotta make up some points after choking away all the points I have this season.
When slammed is by Duck for 8th position. And Cholo is there on 11T. These boys are screaming around Canada. I predict we're going to see a passing attempt here. I don't know. Cholo didn't have a good exit. DRS is going to help, but not going to be enough, I don't think.
Yeah, 11D gets a really good exit out of that hairpin.
Oh, there's mine.
And Cholo with another time penalty. Cholo to the outside, going into turn 1. That'll give him the inside in turn 2. Well, 11T didn't give him a whole lot of space, but Cholo gets there on the exit. 11T squeezes back ahead. They've got lap traffic there. Good thing they can just drive through him. Cholo has DRS again, but 11T got out to a decent little lick there. Meanwhile, Slammed is gaining on throttle for 7th position. Alright, they're on the long straightaway again. Cholo's gonna get close and go for the pass on the DRS zone. We've got a yellow in sector 1, that's Duck. No, it's Slammed.
Still here.
No,
Jesus
contact! How's your wing?
I'm good.
Contact a little bit there between 11T and Cholo.
Doesn't really keep lane.
Throttle with a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, he's on the wall.
Oh no.
Who?
11T.
Oh no.
I think he's being more aggressive today, Cholo, than normal because of it being
Home race?
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that, but like, shit.
No, yeah, that was not a good move there on the straightaway. Moving over on you like that. Oh, and there it is. Slam did get by throttle. We saw it coming, and there it is. Slammed into 7th position. Throttle drops a spot to 8th.
Fuel information.
Slam locks him up a little bit there. Balls, are you aware of the penalties ahead of you?
Yeah, somewhat. I'm just trying to stay cool.
Oh, and Slam with
Get my braking
another
points.
time penalty. Well, if I was your engineer, I would tell you to push about 2.5 tenths a lap, maybe 3 tenths a lap on the car in front of you. But I'm not your engineer.
The thing is, I have to baby my tires too because I came in so early.
Oh,
so
and
these mediums are
Slam
not
locks him up
supposed
into
to
the
go.
hairpin. Sorry, Slam locked it up in the hairpin and got
Fuck, I
outside his
just outdone
turning radius. He's going to lose 2 positions as he got into the wall, and that's probably wing damage as well, as Balsa gets his time penalty, and it's probably my fault for telling him to push it. Because now you'd have to push it a lot harder than
Honestly,
what I said.
it was I lost sight of the apex because of a ghosted car.
That is the downside to the ghosted cars. And if that ghosted car you're talking about was Tyler's car, if he was here, he normally gets off the driving line too, so that he doesn't mess you up like that. So that's a little frustrating. Another
okay.
3 seconds time penalty to full throttle, giving him 9. He's definitely going to lose a position if Duck doesn't get any more penalties. Cholo needs King to get like 10 penalties. Help him out a little bit.
I don't know what's going on. I try to ask Jeff for my fuel information, and he thought I said fewer alert, so he hasn't said anything lately. Oh, I almost lost it.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like your car rotated at the same angle as the curb.
My tires are gone.
And Throttle and Duck trading it off. No, that's Duck going into the pits. Duck's going to throw softs on. He's going to try to get that fastest lap here at the end. If he stays in the top 10, gets that fastest lap, it is a bonus point, but he's giving up 8th position for it. We'll see how that one plays out. And Slammed is running Throttle down now, 7th and 8th position here. Throttle locked all 4 tires up into the hairpin. I need to come in for tires. Flat spotted. Which one? All of them. And he did, dude. He went straight into the pits.
Who did?
Throttle. Oh my god. I don't know why though, because he's on hards. Oh, he needed a wing. Okay, so he's putting a wing on and soft tires to go out there. But he gave up track position. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. Getting close to the end. Cholo's steadily made progress on King. But, again, the penalties.
Oh, I'll probably get one on the next turn down, Nasty. Good call. I'm close to getting one.
Don't listen to him, Cholo. He's just giving you false hope.
Oh, I know.
Buskinator with another time penalty.
I'm on the podium right now.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. But 11T lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I think his wing's fucked.
Yeah, he has 9 seconds of penalties. Right now, Buskinator has 18 and Mabuskov has 12. The Busky boys have 30 seconds in penalties between the two of them. It's crazy, man. Whoa! Throttle with another time penalty, and I forgot that Duck is ghosted for you leaders. I thought Duck was about to take 11T out. Because Duck's on a hot lap, I think. He's going to try and turn one in here on these softs. He's also trying to run Throttle down, although Throttle has more penalties than him. Cholo, you might get in DRS range there, and then you can just shove King through one of the corners and force him to get a penalty, and then it's race on. Look back from King's position. It's like well, it was a little dot, but it's getting bigger. It is race on for the lead here.
11 went in the pit.
Oh, and 11T's in. Why would you pit with 2 laps to go and put
Fast lap.
softs on? But he's
Fastest
not going to
lap.
get the fat. Yeah, but he can't.
Why?
Because King's going to start the last lap. Leventy's going to be a lap down, basically, won't he?
I don't think he's gonna be a lap down.
Maybe not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I misspoke. I'm too much in the zone of NASCAR. Like, you pit, you're lap down. Oh, King, careful. A lot of curb.
My tires are gone. Get me on the straight, Cholo.
He needs you to get that penalty, but King goes deep, and Cholo is there. Cholo gets into the marbles to the right there and can't get on the throttle the way he needs to. He will have DRS, however. King lets him have the inside line. And he gets the job done there. We've got a yellow in Sector 2, and it looks like it's Mabuskov. Mabuskov and Buskinator fighting it out for 5th and 6th. So we've got a battle up front as well on the last lap of the race here for the leaders. Mabuskov and Buskinator have not finished their penultimate lap yet. 3-second time penalty to Mud Duck. If you're a fan of the 562 King, just cross your fingers. He doesn't get a penalty on this last lap because he will win on time. In fact, let me put the penalties on the screen there for those of you at home so you can see where everybody's at currently. This was a really good race regardless of how this last couple of turns goes for everybody. It's a battle up front. It's a battle for 5th and 6th position as well. Buskinator, though, with another time penalty. And Cholo is going to cross the line in first position here at Canada Season 8 Midfield Runners Cup. But the
Good win, bud.
562 King gets his
Thank
8th
you.
win of the season
Good win,
on
bud.
time.
Yeah, if I didn't have a penalty, that would have been mine.
That's a good race, guys. Vols
That was a
comes
great
home
race.
third. Good podium for Vols. Tough to come
Good
by
job,
this season
bud.
so far.
Yeah.
And the Leventy led like the first 10 or so laps, maybe more. Just set the fastest
fastest
lap. He
lap.
did get the fastest
Yep.
lap
Nice.
at his home Grand Prix. That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
But not able to get the podium that he wanted. We'll finish 4th. But Buskov
top 5.
gets comes home, gets home in 5th there. So it's Canada in it's an All-American podium, but then it's Canada 4th, 5th, and Buskinator in 6th place. Then you have Slammed coming home in 7th. Duck had 8th. Man, that was a good one, guys. That was a really good one. Best one of the
That
year
was
so
fun.
far. Best one of the year. Driver of the day, Mabuskov. I think that it's giving him driver of the day because he still managed a top 5 with 20 seconds in penalties.
Yeah. Credit where credit's
All right,
due.
boys. Y'all stay safe.
You too, buddy.
Yeah,
See you
have a good
Thursday.
one.
Tuesday.
Have a great night, Cholo.
Or
Thanks
Thursday.
for being here with us, my friend.
No problem. Appreciate the invite.
Good race. Slammed, welcome to the party. Throttle, welcome to the party.
Hey.
Toby!
Obi-Wan Kenobi, welcome to the party.
Tough race.
Yes, I would agree.
Couple spins.
Couple. 11T, welcome to the party.
It was only two.
What's up, man?
Hey guys, here's the finish there. King gets it on time as Cholo had 6 seconds of penalties. King only had 3. Cholo second, Vols third, 11T fourth, Mabuskov 5th, Buskinator 6th, Slam 7th, Duck 8th, Throttle 9th. Hobie is your top 10. Those are your points finishers tonight. 11T did bring home the fastest lap for Canada, although he was not able to get that podium he was reaching for. And then it is Tyler 11th, Reaper with a DNF in 12th, Mike with a DNF in 13th, and Moose with a DNF in 14th. Anyways, welcome to the chat, guys. That's in my opinion, that was the best race to watch so far this season.
That was great
It was-
first part part of the
Yeah.
race, 11D. You were. Yeah, you were just quicker out of the hairpins and a few turns that I just couldn't catch you until you hit the wall. And then I hit you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to dart behind me. But that was good, man. This is good driving.
Hey, Nasty.
Yes.
Did you catch me and Slams going off at the same time at Vettel Corner?
I didn't.
Oh no! We were like glued to each other. We both like, oh no! We both went off. It was so much fun.
Did you stream it, kid?
I forgot! No!
Okay.
Oh, thank God. We're like, he's like, oh, I followed
Slammed,
you.
are
I'm like,
you
oh, I followed
on
you.
Twitch or YouTube? Twitch, that's right. Okay. I do subscribe
Oh,
to.
my
I just couldn't remember which one it was on. All right, guys. Here's the points after 9 races. King has a 95-point lead. He has 205 points. Cholo moves up into second, but only 1 point ahead of 11T. Then it's 20 back to Hobie in fourth, and 4 back to Vols in fifth. It's a tight battle there. Then Slammed and Reaper, only 1 point separate them for sixth and seventh. And then 1 point back to Buskinator for 8th. That's a good battle. Duck, Throttle, top 10 there, battling it out. 33 and 29 points. 28 to Mike, just outside the top 10. Then you got Kiwi with 26, Mabuskov with 18, and Ziggs with 6. Those are your points finishers on the season. 14 guys.
Good job, Hobie. Right up there.
Not this race, but
Yeah.
Did you end up running the race without all the assists, or you put it back on?
yep, all assist off.
Nice.
Yeah, 2
I
spins.
ran
think
with
that broke my
traction,
wing. Had to replace 2 wings.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also had to replace 2 wings, but
I was just impatient the first half of the
Yeah.
race, and then I learned to get some patience. I
Um,
dragged on my hards a long time.
yeah, you did. I was like, there's no
I was like,
way.
I'm not pitting again.
Eventually,
All
I
right
was
on,
like,
guys.
you
I'll
know
see you
what?
guys. I'll see you Thursday. Thanks, Nasty, for the stream.
All
Yep,
right.
I'm going to end the stream here too, guys. I've got a screen froze. King, thank you, buddy. Have a great night.
YouTube boss.
Okay, everyone, we're back here again Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for coming and checking us out. Have a great night, and I love you all. This was a great race.
See ya. Have a good night, everyone.